run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the front. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not by the act. And run it back, you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Run it back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. Yeah, solo might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Down. Hey, go steal.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Going play action. Ritter. Short throw to Disley. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's going to float this one deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Seahawks. Dwayne Eskridge, 63 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Willis looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. Here's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down the line before getting this inside the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Willis is throwing to the hands of Pitts here. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 22-yard line.
Right back to the air with Willis. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Flush to his right. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. 4th down, Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, looks like they move things around here. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. 14 touchdowns for the rookie during the regular season, and now he's got his first here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that's the first of many playoff touchdowns that he's going to have as his career progresses.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming in.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. 7-7, our score after one. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Ritter. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Back to throw, Ritter. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ready. Go, 52.
Ritter from the gun. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Walker trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Walker once more, and I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Come on, back.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba from a yard out. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Willis looking to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Walker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, 37 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7.
Falcon 7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch. To the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Draymond Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, here's Willis. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
street. Head the street. 18, Pioneer.
Willis. And that is incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on fourth down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second and 10. Ritter. Smith and Jigba with a grab. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Short throw to Dissler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Back to the line now. Ritter will set up the throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Eskridge, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Zach Charbonnet, 29 yards. And the Seahawks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Ritter will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Score Seahawks 27, Falcons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
19 tight.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Hawk 70.
And they'll send Miller in motion right.
Hey, smash Bronco. Trap 60. Go.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Flushed out right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
On the go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Big Lion. Let's go.
To throw, here's Willis. He's got Hamler on the out route. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Ready, set.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Ready.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Ready.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. K.J. Hamler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Blue check. Check pink. Smith red.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down throw coming by Willis. That's out wide here for Robinson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a third down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
19 Tiger.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Right there, hurt.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Right back to Pitts again. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ready.
That's out quickly to London. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Robinson will score. Touchdown and run. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point by Curry, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're going to speed things up here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game.
Come on, set. Magic.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down, Seahawks.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to dive in for the end zone. And the ball's knocked out. And I think the offense got it back. Yes, they did. At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down. Straight ahead, Walker. Oh, nice move. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, it's Walker. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Working from the gun, Ritter. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Strike. Check. Strike. Ready?
They're going to try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. Meanwhile, Willis is thrown into the hands of Pitts here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
And got his man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 69 yards. And the Falcons Hawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now a run with Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. Ritter now. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And that one travels out of bounds. So a bad break there, and that will thwart any chance that they have of coming back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Willis looking to throw on first down. This pass is caught by London. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One final try here for Willis. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.